Good afternoon, welcome to my channel, Warrior65. I'm finally up here. Got up here after about a month, and as you can see from that little clip, snowblower got her working. I shoveled the walkway here a little bit just to get the snowblower out. I brought ramps with me this time, made it much easier. As you can see, there's still quite a bit of snow up here. And it took some time. I'd say this took about an hour to do. But I finally broke through and made a path so I can get to my truck. Brought some sand and salt with me to put down the driveway on the icy parts. So I made it down here pretty good. So now I got a path to get in and I got a bunch of stuff to bring in. But it's a Saturday afternoon. It's February, I believe it's the 18th today. Not that cold out. It's probably about, it says over 45 on that thermometer over there, but no way. It's not that warm. It's probably about 35 out, if that. So it's not frigid cold out. Soften the snow up a little bit, enough for me to make a path. As you can see, quite a bit of snow. It's a pretty sunny day. The clouds are moving in. I think tomorrow's supposed to be a cloudy day. I don't know. But the roof is cleared, which I'm happy. No snow on the roof. Plenty of snow everywhere else. So I'm actually happy that I did make the path. I can actually walk in here now. I don't know how much more snow they'll be getting here this year over the course of these late winter, early spring coming up. So tell you what, let me unload here and get settled in, and then I'll get back to you guys. All right, I'm back. It's about 3:45 in the afternoon. I've been up here for a couple hours now. I've been pretty busy just unloading the truck, getting things settled inside. Moved a few things around. I took a chair out and put it in the back of my truck. I'm bringing it home with me. I brought a chair that was in the bedroom out into the living room, so I did that. It's kind of putted around here for a while. Just like I said, I just got settled in. I got the path all made, which I can get in there nicely now. But let me just show you around the property, see what it looks like now around this time of day. It's starting to get cooler out now. It was about 35 degrees out. It feels like it's getting cooler now. The sun's starting to go down in the back of me. But check the game cams. I got a few things on there I can show you in the video. But I got one more camera over there. I don't know if I'm going to check it. I don't know if I want to go through the stuff. It's pretty damn deep. It'll probably be up to my knees, so I don't think I'm going to check that other camera. But I checked 2 cameras up the road. I mean, up on the driveway. So I'll show you what it looks like around here. All right. See the sun's starting to set here. Probably got about another hour left of daylight, if that. Can definitely feel it getting cooler. It's kind of strange how there's no snow. Like in that one section there, it's totally bare. It's kind of weird. But there's a lot of snow that my neighbor went up on the roof and he took it down, shoveled it off. I think the last time I was up here, there wasn't much there. I pretty much snow blowed it. So pretty kind of happy how this came out, nice and clear. And about the rest of the property here. It's just basically all snow. There's quite a bit of snow. Starting to get a little windy here. Very quiet. So I'm able to spend the night up here. I may spend Sunday night up here, we'll see. Or maybe go home in the afternoon. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Kind of basically up here to relax. I see a car driving down the road. Barely saw it. If you can look close enough, I know you can't see it on the camera, but I can see part of the road and part of the river down through the trees. It's about the only time you'll be able to see it when all this stuff grows in. But I'm going to go inside. I'm going to show you what I have, what I brought up here. I brought quite a few things up here for the spring. Okay, I'm going to go inside now, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Try not to make these videos too long. Okay. All right, some of the things I brought up here. I brought some LED candles. Got a couple of them around here. I brought some more up. Go to the bedroom. I brought up 4 of these Bluebird boxes that I'm gonna put up along with poles. I bought these on Amazon. Yeah, about 105 inches, which is about 8.75 feet. I was surprised at the quality of this. Very thick steel, very heavy. I brought up another cell cam, which I don't think I'm going to get a chance to put up. And I brought up about 4 squirrel baffles to put on the poles. But that's something I won't do until spring. In case you're wondering what brand this is, if you're looking, they come in all sizes. Yeah, Monkey Dur. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I kind of took a chance and bought one of them. And then when I saw when they came, I saw how heavy and what quality they were. I bought 3 more. So I'm gonna try to set up 4 Bluebird boxes out in the yard this year to see if I get anything. Here's something new I got. It's a refrigerated bag. I think I paid between buying the bag was like $90, and I bought the DC adapter kit where I could actually plug it in. It comes with a cigarette lighter hook in your car, and there's the unit in the back. You can warm things up and keep things cold. Open this up for you. What it looks like inside. Pretty good room in here. Not that bad. It's not gigantic, but you could fit quite a bit of stuff in here. I may buy another one. Keeps the things very nice and cold. So far I like it. Hopefully you don't know how long this little refrigeration thing will last. I have no idea. So I kind of took a shot. It wasn't big money. So I took a shot and I bought it off Amazon. I'm not getting any promotional kickback from this. I'm just giving you guys a solid in case you're looking for something cheap. Because some of these can be very expensive. I've noticed. It's kind of not as big as bag as I thought, but I you know, for the money, it does the job. And it's the same with this stuff that I bought with the mounting poles. I'm not getting any money for this from Amazon whatsoever or the company. I just thought I'd throw it out there in case you guys are setting up any bird feeders or want to mount any bird boxes. So you may want to check that out. I've seen these are plastic. I don't know how strong these things actually are. took a chance on buying these. Seen some at Walmart that are made out of metal, and I probably should have bought those. But I kind of wanted to set up that today. Maybe tomorrow, depending, because there's kind of a lot of snow out there and it's kind of late in the day, but maybe I'll get a chance tomorrow to set that up. I would like to set that up. And just a lot of odds and ends that I brought up here. I also brought up, I bought this on Marketplace. It's a Trevoli radio. I had one years ago when I sold it, and I bought this one. And it looks pretty good up here. I have the Boston Acoustics one that I'm probably going to sell online. I'll probably sell that one. I kind of like this one a lot better. So that's about all I brought up here, you know. I mean, of course I got some other stuff here. The place is kind of a mess, excuse the mess, but I got a lot of my winter stuff in here, like the snow rake, stuff like that. But it's kind of what I've been doing all afternoon, you know. I got up here around 12:30, 1:15, and you know, there's a big part of the afternoon I took between snow blowing and shoveling and making that path. So I was pretty happy about that. Accomplished quite a bit on that. So I can actually walk out to my truck now without killing myself knee deep in snow. So I kind of did that. That's kind of happy about that. So it'd be a nice quiet night here. Come up here to relax. I'm definitely glad I came up here. I almost didn't come, but I was like, I'm gonna take a chance on coming up here. So I'm kind of glad I did. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be up here for another day or so, but all right, I'll be back in a bit. I'm just gonna probably just sit down and relax for a while, and see if there's any more small content that I can give later on. I'll probably just end up eating some dinner and relaxing, either listening to some music or watching some TV. So I haven't even turned the TV on yet and see if the antenna actually works. Again, it should. I don't see why not. I also bought some more cable tools to I got one connection on outside that it just kind of just plugged in. If there's no connection on it, because the tools I had were really not that good. So I bought some other type of compression tools to get another fitting on there. So we'll see how that is. Maybe I'll do that in the morning, because you know, the day's getting, it's time to get dark out there now. So I just basically want to relax. So all right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Morning everyone, welcome to my channel, Boreas65. Sunday morning, a little after 6 a.m. Sun's starting to come up here in Fryeburg, Maine. Very early in the morning, you could probably hear the heat pumps going. It's about 25 degrees out. Cool morning, not frigid, but it's cold out, a little cold out. Thought I'd give you a little shot of the sunrise coming up. Didn't really make much content last night with the videos. I basically had a little dinner and I watched a little TV and listened to a little bit of music, and I kind of went to bed early. Kind of tired coming up here on the way up here a lot yesterday, and I didn't expect to do all this shoveling over here and snow blowing. But we got next weekend, supposedly there's a big storm coming here next Thursday into next Wednesday into Thursday, and Saturday into Sunday. We'll see what happens. But I mean, I probably won't be here, but this will probably be filled with snow again. I'll probably have to come up here another week or two later to take the snow off the roof. But Walkway's pretty dry. Dried up nicely. Just thought I'd give you a quick shot of the property here early in the morning, and very nice sunrise coming up. My cell cam's not picking me up. Pretty sure it's still over there. I'll have to take a look. All right, I'll go back in. I'll see you when I go back in. Morning. Grab yourself a cup of coffee. Sunday morning, very quiet here. Just made myself some breakfast. Didn't want to eat in front of you. I had an egg white and a couple of chicken sausages, which I like. And I just had a piece of banana bread, and now I'm having a cup of coffee with you. It's early, probably about 7:30, about that, 7:30. So just thought I'd have a cup of coffee and share a couple of thoughts. There's several channels I enjoy watching on YouTube. That's what I do when I'm home. I really don't watch the news or anything like that. If I do, it's the local news I watch for, like weather, stuff like that, but I don't really get into the other type of news. And, but I enjoy watching YouTube at home. And there's a couple channels I really enjoy watching. I enjoy watching Natural Silent. It's about a woman out in Finland. She beautiful landscape. Seems like she travels from place to place. I don't think she stays in one place for too long. I don't think her English is, I don't know if she can speak English or not. I think she can, but she mostly speaks in Finnish. But there's subtitles underneath so you can read it. That's a pretty interesting channel if you want to see that. I also watch Trey Runs Wild. He's a guy up in Minnesota that I've been watching quite for a long time. And he's a guy out in Minnesota who has a small cabin that he did quite a bit of work to himself. Quite the achievement that he's done out there, considering he's done a lot of work out there by himself. So my hat's off to him. I watch him a lot. I enjoy watching him. If you want to watch that channel, you can watch that channel. It's a good channel to watch. He brings his dog up there sometimes. His name is River, the German Shepherd. So he's fun to watch too. He does his videos about doing chores and projects around his cabin, and he's got a variety of content on there. He does fishing and stuff like that, and hunting when the season, when the season's comes about. I've been watching another channel lately. He's right up in Maine. He's up in northern Maine. I don't exactly know where, but he's up in northern Maine. I don't think he gives his location public, which I don't blame. But he's got over 500 videos. And his name is Tom. And his channel is Grand East Woodsman. So if I can somehow post it into this clip, I will try to put the content on underneath. I'll post it on the video if I can do it. So he's a good channel. He's if you're looking for survival skills, off-grid stuff, he's the guy. He's the guy to watch. He's a very nice guy, very friendly. He'll tell you exactly how it is. That guy's a true Mainer. There's no question about it. He's been living in this state all his life, and he's been building. He's a retired cabin builder. He's been all over the state of Maine, building cabins all his life. Well, most of his adult life. He retired about 6 or 7 years ago, I think. But he's got a cabin up there, and he's got a lot of fishing and hunting and survival skills tips that, if you're interested in watching, that'd be a very good channel. He's a wealth of information. You could learn a lot off that guy. I love watching him. I mean, I'm really not into a lot of that stuff he does, and that's okay, but I still like to watch anyways, I mean, he does a lot of stuff. That guy's incredible. And he's got a beautiful cabin. And he makes some great videos. So he's a good guy. So if you get a chance, watch him. I also watch another channel, guys. I think the guy's in South Carolina. I'm not 100% sure. His name, I don't know his name. I want to say it's Dale, not sure, but his channel's Deer Corner, D-E-E-R Corner, and he talks a lot about deer hunting, how to set up stands, and how to hunt for deer and stuff like that, and mostly about that. He's got other thoughts about things that are happening around the country and stuff like that also, but he's also a very good channel to watch. So if you get a chance to watch those, you might want to check them out. So, but I watch a lot of channels on there, but I'd say about 4 or 5 channels I watch continuously. They're like my favorites, I like those. There's another woman from Canada I watch. I'm trying to think of her name. One Woman's Wilderness. I think that's what it is. She's pretty popular on YouTube. And I like her. I mean, I like watching it. I like watching her channel. But I think she works. I don't think she's working currently now. I think she took a leave of absence from her job. She's doing something with bridge construction, something like that. And if you want to check that channel out, that's a good channel to watch too. You know. And she's got 2 dogs on the property. She lives by herself, and it's a pretty good channel. I like watching, and she's done a lot of the work around her cabin herself. She's got quite the little setup there. It's nice. So if you like to watch that, you can watch that also. I don't exactly know how long I'm going to stay up here. I mean, I came up, like I said, I came up yesterday afternoon. I putted around a little bit here and there. It took me a while to unload the truck. I had, you know, a bunch of stuff that's coming in here for spring and summer projects. I still got the stove right over here, sitting here, and that's gonna have to be a project in the summertime. I may have to come up here with my brother-in-law, unless the guy down the road said he would do it, cut out a section of the countertop, and didn't have to wire the stove into the breaker box. So that may be a little bit of a project to do. He said he would do it, so I'll have to, if I leave today, I'll have to stop down there and talk to him a little bit about it. I'll have to drop his gift card off too. I got him a gift card to Dunkin' Donuts for him shoveling off my roof a couple weeks ago, so that was nice of him to do that. We do got a big snowstorm coming next week here. I heard on the local news here. I was listening this morning. So there's a big snowstorm coming. I have no idea how much is coming. So I would have to say that probably either when that's over, the following week, I may have to come up here and shovel the roof, depending on how much snow is on the roof. So I may have to come up here again, you know. But this is my this is kind of like my first overnight in the winter here. I've never, last year I didn't have the heat pumps in, so obviously I couldn't stay up here. It's just frigid cold in here. But I kind of figured it's a holiday weekend here with Washington's birthday coming up, or President's Day, whatever you want to call it. So I have Monday off from work, so I'm not sure if I'm spending an extra day up here or go back Monday morning. We'll see what happens. Yeah, like I said, we'll see. We'll just take it by ear, you know. So I'm just kind of relaxing here in the morning. I would like to set up that secondary cell cam here. I would kind of like to do that, but there's some. I mean, I got boots. I suppose I can go into the snow and do it. So we'll see. When I'm off camera here, I'll see if I can set the camera up. See if I can get it to link up. And if I can add it, I'll find a place out there to put it. Probably up the driveway a little bit. You know, it seems like in the middle of the driveway I get a lot of animal action, like deer and stuff like that. I don't see too much down here. At times I do, but slept pretty good last night, even though I woke up early. Basically been up since 4:30 this morning. So that's about it. That's probably what I'll do today, is just find small little projects around here to do. I may screw around the cable connection coax cable connection out there. I'll try to put another connector onto there. So I'll do a few things around here, and I'm not sure if I'll be staying the day or not. So. All right, well, I mean, I'll see you in a bit. And if I set up that cam, I'll try to make a short video about it. And I'll see you when I come back. Well, it's that time of day where I'm going to be taking off. Taking off early. I'm not spending an extra night. So I'm going to be taking off, and I want to thank you for watching the short video. Just a quick trip up here. So I'll see you on my next video, and thanks for watching.